Bush family of Kennebunkport. You know, George W. Bush asked for this poem because of one line in it, and so I enjoy always reading this, especially the diplomats. I'm leaving for Portugal and Spain next week to read for two ambassadors, and they said I might be reading for the head of Portugal, President of Portugal. So this is called If for Each of Us, and it's about, I know Maureen and others have heard this, Captain Donna, but I remember coming back from South Korea, reading there, and watching my little boy jumping knights over horses and into the castle, and I got down on the ground with him, and I kept doing this, and I just remember that my life had become so complicated, and how beautifully simple this was. Simply, how I just totally enjoyed it. I was just that child again. And when people would say, would you live your life the same again? I said, absolutely. It wouldn't change anything, but I would pay attention to the simple things. We just pass through them. So this is called If for Each of Us. If for each of us a rope could swing us long and light across a widening trough of all that fails us in our lives, I would want to land upon the Isle of Echo, lush with repetition, green with being original in birth, and twice the twin a wave might dance along the scurvy. I would want a canyon tall for hawks to carry long the deep tattoo of voices on the air. I would want an ear to hear what words to read again to memory, what verse to carol, thoughts to root, before the sparrow's flight the mind has taken comes to rest on truth. I would want to hear a vowel repeat in consonance with alliteration's frothy throat. And should the landing fail its footing, I would want to know what inspiration in shorter flight one syllable might repeat, as in the swash the flat stone makes to skip across the light and water, or the voice the wind gives to birch and linden. I would want the distance to all understanding to narrow just enough to fail at failure. I would want a melody of chances to learn to love again what first I dreamed, free as wonder, soft as touch, and of all things simple, to care again for them.